Welcome to Apex Legends. I am Bloodhunder.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Johnny's Gaming.
Let us begin with basic movement.
Well guys, this is a first for me in this channel. I'm going to be doing first impressions of Apex Legends. See what all the hype's about.
Follow me.
Come and join me on my journey
speed.
as we travel through the game. So folks, as you can guess, we're basically doing a tutorial mission here. So, there's not really much more to be said, is there? So guys, when I first looked at the game, it actually reminded me an awful lot of Borderlands. Just the sort of aesthetic, but it's sort of Halo-ish at the same time. You know. I think it's quite a good wee battle royale game. I'm not really one for playing battle royales, but this seems quite interesting. I've played PUBG a few times on mobile. That was quite good. But yeah, this seems like it would be quite good fun, and it's got quite a good tactical interface with it as well. Being able to tell other players points of interest, enemy locations, spawns. You know, items on the ground, you can tag them as well. It's actually got quite a good little layout. You know, I've only played a couple of matches so far, guys, but it's intrigued and piqued my interests.
The battle calls upon you.
Especially for the battle royale shooter. Plus, I quite like the training mission because it made me realize I have to get a bit sharper with my skills when I'm shooting. Well, I think I've done not too bad.
You must swap out the one you are holding. Choose your new weapon.
I already managed to unlock one of the skins called Kaleidoscope on the pump action shotgun. It's quite a pretty looking wee skin. But I can't wait to start earning those rewards and those trophies and unlocking these skins. I also found, guys, that the Skyhook was quite an interesting premise, and also the revive system as well, and the fact that basically you get stashed when you die, or when a player dies. It looks almost like a coffin actually, which I found quite ironic really, but nonetheless quite intriguing. So yeah. I had a wee play around on the shooting range to test out all the different guns. I wanted to see how, you know, what sort of style is going to fit me, what's going to be good for my PvP style. You know, personally I'm usually a shotgun surgeon and a sniper. So I have a shotgun for when I'm going around a corner and see an enemy, I can just take their head clean off. One shot. And a sniper, so that I'm never seen and I'm never really on the battlefield. It's great. That's my two preferred positions. Or if I'm going all in for weapons, I'm usually a heavy gunner berserker when it comes to my gameplay style. So things like miniguns, rocket launchers, Batman launchers from Fallout, and any heavy duty energy weapons as well. So yeah guys, what I'm going to do guys is, this video is fairly long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to you just enjoy the rest of the video for most of it, and then I'm going to pop back in later on when the match actually starts. So enjoy the rest of the video guys, and I will see you back when the match starts.
Hi, friend. I'm Pathfinder. I'm excited to fight you in the ring, in a squad is very important you some and very fun. Here is your squad mate. A digital match, you and your teammates can get an example. But don't worry, for skill, everyone can have the chance to be revived. Just approach your dummy and hold the prompt button on your HUD to revive them. Great. Welcome back, dummy. Now here's a good thing to know. Each one of us has a unique tactical ability. You are Lifeline, and you have a health drone that distributes health to anyone next to it. Great job. Helping out your squad is the best, but sometimes they die. Don't worry too much. You still have a chance to bring your friend back. Approach Dummy's stash and grab their banner. Great! You can use that banner to bring back your friend through any active respawn beacon. Approach the respawn beacon and, when prompted, hold for activation. Be careful. It takes some time to contact the dropship. You could get shot. That wouldn't be good. You did it. Here they come. Welcome back, dummy. Here's another thing. Like our tactical abilities, each of us has an ultimate ability that you can use when it's ready. As Lifeline, your ultimate calls in a Lifeline package that delivers all types of defensive loot like from large health kits to high-tier body armor. Approach it and open it up. Grab what you need or ping items for your friends. That's all for me. Great work. Remember, each one of us has different tactical and ultimate abilities, so give us all a try. I get to use zip lines to reach high places and move quickly.
Medea, all good with me.
Fly fighter. The end is decided. Trust it.
So guys, as you can see here, I picked Bloodhound. I didn't quite like the look of Wraith. I do like her teleporting ability. I seen a guy in a video earlier on actually who managed to blink someone, as you would call it, or that's the term I would use. They blinked them right over the edge of a waterfall, and to the enemy team went clean over the edge. It was really funny. But yeah, I went for Bloodhound because he looks quite interesting and uses animals, I think, and I've got a chance to test out any of his abilities though. So yeah, as you can see guys, I am getting ready to just fly down here. In this one, I'm pretty sure I will just fly down, and I think only one player actually controls the descent. So I think in this one I was basically following everyone else. So this took me a little bit of getting used to. It's, you know, trying to burst through buildings and find loot, because obviously you're in competition with everybody else in your team before the enemy gets to you. So, first come, first serve, you might get some decent weapons. But if in doubt, don't search the same building as any of your friends. Jump into a different building. That's a mistake that I made at the start of this. So I had to have quite a good wee whiz about. And then I found a wee supply drop and I got myself a pistol. Found, I think it was a grenade of some sort of body armor. I was quite happy with that. It made me actually think a lot of Doom. It was quite reminiscent of Doom a little bit. The first person view seems to be quite good actually. You know, it seems to be quite dead on. So when you're really looking down your line of sight, I would say you'd really feel like you're looking down it. I think the graphics for a 25GB game on Xbox One are actually really good. They're fairly impressive. You know, the guys who have made this have obviously taken a fair amount of time out. And I definitely say, if these are your sorts of games, definitely come and check this out. This is definitely well worth it. So I eventually found a white machine gun, which was quite nice, and some energy weapon ammo. We were under siege at this point, but the enemies seemed to be quite far away. It took me a wee while to figure out where I was and where I needed to be heading, as I wasn't used to the HUD on this. So as you can see, I'm trying to take pot shots at these guys. And I think one of my teammates actually threw a smoke grenade at them. So that was just making it all the more difficult to see who was about. So as I never realised at the bottom right they were actually coming from, and that's when I realised where I was. I managed to take one of them down. I took a few shots, but then their pal managed to get me, and that was it. I was down, needing to be revived. So I eventually left the lobby and decided I was going to do a new match and see where it went from there. So what I found interesting is you can actually look at your other teammates and see how they're getting on throughout the match while you're down. And obviously, if you're that sort of person who quite likes watching other people play after you've been taken out, then that's your thing. But for me, it wasn't really my thing, so I eventually just left. But I did get a bit of experience. So yeah guys, if you really liked this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll try and bring out some more videos on this. Have a good day guys.